the lowest point of the day, but despite that, turning out to be a weak start for Indian markets. Nifty ending 0.3% lower, below that 24,700 mark. So clearly a weak start for the Indian markets. But remember, Nifty Bank, that was bucking the trend in today's trading session. Nifty Bank, in fact, is up 75 points by the end of today's trading session, above that 55,800 mark. In terms of broader markets, let's also pull up a small and mid-cap index and see how they were faring in trade today. Nifty mid-cap index up 0.5% in trade, nearing that 55,000 mark. Nifty small-cap index is also ending the day with marginal amount of gains, in fact up nearly 1%. So let's also pull out some of the top gainers and losers from the Nifty 50 index. We had Hero MotoCorp, which was the biggest loser on the Nifty 50 index, followed by Tech Mahindra and JSW Steel. Hero MotoCorp down 2%. We had Adani Ports, which was the biggest gainer on the Nifty 50 index on account of a brokerage note that came in. Adani Ports, in fact, was up 2% in today's trading session, followed by M&M. It reported very strong set of tractor sales for the month gone by. This stock was up nearly 1.5%. We had Eternal or Zomato. This one also buzzing in trade today. Nifty Metal Index was impacted the most after US President Donald Trump increased tariffs on steel and aluminium to 50% from 25% earlier. We had Nifty Metal Index, biggest sectoral loser, down with a cut of nearly 0.7% today. Hindalco was down 0.5%. We had JSW Steel, Tata Steel, Hindustan Zinc, all of them amongst the big losers from the Nifty Metal Index. On the gaining side though, we had Nifty Real Estate Index, which was up a whopping 2.5% in trade today. Brigade Enterprises, Prestige Estates, Phoenix Mills, these were some of the top gainers from the Realty Index. Let's also talk about a couple of other newsmakers in trade today. Niva Bupa on account of a big block deal. In fact, 12% equity changed hands and this stock was sinking in trade today. 9.5% lower for Niva Bupa. We had Prestige Estates on the back of some brokerage reports that came in. Antique raised its target price to 1972. They maintained their buy stance. This stock was up 5%. A whole host of FMCG counters were also in focus today after government slashed import duty on crude edible oil. So we had HUL, GCPL, Britannia, all of these stocks buzzing on the back of that. Nykaa, after it reported its numbers, was ranking in trade today. Revenues did see an uptick of 24%, but brokerages are not very bullish when it comes to the outlook. Nykaa down 4.5% today. And we had Hero MotoCorp, Bajaj Auto, all of these auto stocks which are buzzing based on auto sales numbers that came in for the month gone by. But all in all, it was a diverse start to the week. Nifty ended in the red, but remember, Bank Nifty was bucking the trend today. But that's all the time we have on this edition of the show. Your trades will take you through the next 1 hour.